What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I just put out a video not too long ago, um, maybe a few hours ago at this point for recording it, that talks about my predictions and giving you an understanding of what I mean by this getting to $100 or $200 or $1,000 or whatever, right? And that's a good video. I like, the concept of that. Obviously, I recorded it. But it's not about my 2025 predictions at all. It's not about my overall predictions. It's really just to explain what predictions should be taken as and how you should look at it and all of that stuff there. But this video is kind of a prediction, but not really by price. It's really just talking about where it's going to be for overall cryptocurrency. XRP, in my opinion, and people may hate it, people may love it, XRP, in my opinion, will be the largest cryptocurrency in the market. And I know there's no question about it. In my opinion, again, this is my opinion. You can believe that Bitcoin's going to be there, Solana's going to be there, whatever other position is going to be there. Tether can take over as the number one cryptocurrency if you look at that and don't and still classify stable coins as cryptocurrencies there. But when it comes to XRP, I feel like there is too much out there. There's too much of an ability and too much opportunity to grow that I know XRP is going to be that number one cryptocurrency. Don't get me wrong. I think Bitcoin is going to be great and it's going to be a store of value and will always have a large amount of value, like it's similar to a gold, right? Where gold has a ton of value, but the dollar and understanding the fiat currencies and the movement of the world currencies that will be more valuable than a potential gold look-alike, I would say, right? But digital form. So, with that being said, I want to talk about that. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Don't forget about my links for Patreon, for Twitter, for my merch store, whatever. All that stuff that's down below. And I also have a link for BTCC. If you guys are interested in signing up for this platform, you can do up to a 500x leverage. You can get a 10% deposit bonus, $10,000 of extra bonuses, up to $10,000 of extra bonuses, as well as 40% lower trading fees. So if you guys are interested in a leverage trading platform, a dummy trading platform, a trade outright platform, you can definitely utilize this down below in the description. Now, Bitcoin is seeing a little bit of negativity today. When we look at where it is, it's down by about 2%. When we look at a lot of other things, other things are down by a little bit more. You can see Ethereum down by about 3.5%, 5% for XRP. I'm seeing a little bit of positivity in the last hour, but things are down as we are recording this video. So hopefully they fully recover. That would just be amazing to see XRP run, to see many other things run as well. That would just be phenomenal. But the point of this video is to talk about why XRP is going to move from here to here and surpass Bitcoin, while Bitcoin may be at a $2 or $3 trillion market cap. I think easily XRP is going to get to a $5 trillion market cap, maybe even a $10 or $20 trillion market cap. And you can look at me and go, you're crazy. But I do think that XRP has more use case in this world and will have more use case in this world than a Bitcoin will ever have, than an Ethereum will ever have, than honestly any other coin will ever have. And the main reason is because of potential, is because of the potential impact to the world, right? And you understand, if you need to understand that a little bit better, we have to kind of dive into Bitcoin and the thought process behind Bitcoin. When I first got introduced to Bitcoin, it was always about Bitcoin is going to be the next world currency, right? It's going to be used as the way to transact with people, right? So see how you have your dollar and you want to send your dollar to somebody else via a bank account, right? You go ahead and buy something at a store or something. Let's say I wanted to buy gum, right? I bought dollar gum that's there. Now that dollar is supposed to get transferred instantaneously to the business's bank account. However, that's not the case, right? That money doesn't get transferred to the bank account right away. It's seen in both areas to where it's coming out over here and coming out over there, but the transaction itself is taking a lot longer than what it's made out to be. That's why it's always pending whenever you have a transaction that goes through. It takes 3 to 5 days for that to end up going through. Now, when it truly goes through, yes, the money's over there, it's out of your account, but they're always looking for a better option. And I felt like when I first got introduced to Bitcoin, it was always that, right? Bitcoin was going to be that better option. It may take a few minutes. It may take 10 to 15 minutes to fully, move over there. And that money that you have is now over there, and it's an easier way to transact. And that was what it was all about. That since has transitioned from this being the best way to transact with cryptocurrency and you send your money to another person to this being a store of value like a gold. And honestly, it should have been like that from the beginning because you are mining it. So it's just like gold, you are mining it. You only have a certain amount that's out there, right? And once you reach that certain amount, then now, you don't have to worry about really mining it, but it takes longer to mine. It's kind of like if you find a large amount of gold, most likely you're not going to find that same large amount of gold anywhere else, right? So that large amount of gold is now pulled out and there's less gold that's in the earth, right? So the same thing goes for Bitcoin. There's less Bitcoin that's out there once you mine a certain amount, and you have your halving periods to where the rewards come back less and less each time. And it's great, right? Fantastic. But that doesn't give you the mindset to where now you can transact with it. So what is going to fill that void? Now, Ethereum was also maybe a good option. Even layer 2 was a good option, but you still, you had the gas fees, and obviously now with a layer 2 option, it's a different story where it's more energy efficient and all those things there. It still takes some time to go through, and it could be cluttered within the chain. But for XRP, that's not really the case, right? XRP is fast, is efficient, is secure, is something that has the partnerships and has the connections with banks to be able to be that transaction-based currency. And when we look at things that are currencies, they are huge, right? Yes, those things that we look at have a dollar value that sticks to that dollar value, and depending on if we add more, dilutes the worth of that dollar. Technically, it's still worth $1, but the price of goods just go up a lot more. For something like an XRP, you can't create any more. Yes, you can release more, but once you get to that max supply, you cannot release any more. So you're not going to have any type of inflation that goes with it. You're going to have a deflationary aspect with it because you're going to have burning that's associated with it, as well as maybe coins that are lost that you will never see again. If they are lost, you'll never find them again. You'll never be able to stumble upon them and go, oh, you know what? I picked this up. Here, I got it. No, it's gone, right? They send them away. They're gone forever. It's like sending it into a burn wallet as well. So XRP is going to be huge, right? Connections with those banks, connections with many banks worldwide, connections with many governments worldwide, being able to utilize XRP in such a large way, this now opens up the idea to transact with a cryptocurrency. XRP sends in seconds. So if I want to put through a transaction, if I want to buy a pack of gum with $1 worth of XRP, I can do that. And immediately it goes from my bank to your bank, as long as the banks are partnering there. Now, if it's wallet situation, then it will go from my wallet to your wallet. And it would be an easy way of communicating that and an easy way of seeing that in both areas in real time. This is a huge deal. So seeing this, where I say, all right, if we're just taking over for the US dollar and that's $3 trillion, even if that was a quarter of that, or sorry, a third of that, and looking at $1 trillion, with the total supply of 1 billion, we'd be looking at a $10 price point. It would be at a $1 trillion market cap, a $10 price point, and we would be looking at $1 trillion for the overall market cap just for XRP, in a third of what the US fiat currency in circulation is. Now, if it was to the max of that, we're looking at $30. We're also looking at a $3 trillion market cap, and so on and so forth. It grows as we see more of a connection with the entire world rather than just the US. So honestly, I believe there's so much to look at here. Doesn't mean that all of these things are going to happen this way. Doesn't mean that all of these things 100% are going to happen. No, it doesn't mean that. But I truly believe that we will have a larger impact to where XRP will be worth $5 to $10 trillion, and we will see it worth more than Bitcoin, the largest cryptocurrency in the world. Again, my opinion, I want to know what you guys think. If you don't think that, that's perfectly fine. Everybody can have their own opinion. It doesn't change my thought process, and that's why I'm holding a lot of XRP. So guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. I'm going to get out of here. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.